Hi Gemini, this is your July forecast. If you would like to have a reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. This is for your sun, moon and rising, or if you have a stellium. I have 5 in Gemini, and I do find that Gemini always has a message for me. Now this month, Gemini, listen, you have been having some difficulties, people saying they will and then they don't, tricky sticky situations, trying to build that firm foundation. Collaborating with somebody else will actually help you this month. This is also about, people making appointments and then cancelling them. This is getting the runaround this month. In your study, career and finances, you do have the Lovers card, and this card here is a major arcana card. This card here is about our self-worth, our worth, what we own, what we owe, what we earn. This is about our mindset, to do with how our value system and our self-worth system are interconnected financially and physically as well. How does that stop you? Is this up and down making you question what you do for a job, for your purpose, for how you're moving forward, or your finances? This is also about making the firm. So if you are looking for a job, you're going to find that you're going to get the job. If you are wanting that promotion, this card says that there is going to be some success and luxury there as well. There is some tricky situations and negotiations for the next, not just for this month, because Mercury retrograde goes right through to August with the shadow period included. So this stop-start, U-turn reversal, changing your mind, coming up with ideas, creative endeavors. What you will do now is going to benefit you in November. The card that you got there with that is Indriel, and Indriel says, listen, you are a light worker. What you do matters. So if you are someone who works in the community, in front of the camera, behind the camera, any kind of marketing, anything like that as well, where you work with other people, Gemini, which you are loving, giving people, you do have one face for everybody else and one for yourself. And this self that you have, this is actually impacting on your career, study and finance, and there is going to need to be a change there. Andrew says you have got a purpose. Don't give up on yourself now. Keep forward. There are going to be some changes shortly. Now at home you have another major arcana card, the Strength card. Now this card is about the other in your life. And if I go straight to your love, the other in our life is, for some of you, this is about infidelity. For others, this is, I feel like my partner is not supporting me and I feel like I'm doing everything. I also feel like that they're not picking up the responsibility, and escaping that, Peter Pan syndrome. They're not quite being there as they need to for this relationship in our home that I need them to be. For others, this is, okay, well, I'm earning money or, working on my career, studying perhaps even, and my partner's finances are a bit iffy, and so I don't feel the support there financially, or even the support there to help me get through to what I want with my dreams and my purpose. So there is some issue there. Now the 8th house is also about other people's money, other people's resources, whether this be our partner or what you're relying on from other people. This is also your passive income. So if you work from home, or if you're working on study or whatever it is, to be able to earn your own income. The 2nd house also is about being self-reliant and self-sufficient on our own finances. So if you do have a home business and you're working towards, not relying on others, maybe you're looking for sponsorship, maybe you're looking to work out of somebody's place, maybe you are asking for a grant or sponsorship, whatever it is, so that you are self-reliant. This is also for others that there is a change in the family dynamic. And this is actually this is karmic, again with the eclipses in July 2nd and the 16th. There is that eclipse over the family unit, and there is going to be a change there. Now, if this is about someone who's passed, there can be some developments there on the finances to do with that. There can be some issues within the family unit themselves, your own family, or your roots, your home, your heritage, so your siblings and, parents or whatever it is there as well. This is karmic. And for some of you, this is about if you've got family members, aunts, uncles, sisters, whatever it is, that have made you feel unworthy within, because this line here is the beast within us. We've got one that we feed and one that we don't, or we overlook. And this month you're going to find that as things move forward, that part of you is going to get stronger, and so as you deal with family, you're going to let it go right over your head. You're not going to let it affect you. And for others, this is about having that support from the family that you were not expecting. You do have Francesca there as well, so if you are missing a family member or you're missing a loved one, even if your partner's away, so you feel like I said before, they aren't doing the daily stuff, they're not dealing with the kids, they're not there to support you because their focus is somewhere else, and so here you are doing everything on your own, and this may be getting you down. Also, this is about the family of, I don't know what the details are. The eclipse here. This is, you've got something on your shoulder here. You are being creative. You're working towards what it is that you want. And you have this parrot on your shoulder, much like this card. It's the beast within. Which chatter are you listening to? For some of you, this is anxiety, stress, and depression that's just bringing you down, clouding your judgment. As I said before, you are a light worker. Don't give up now on your greatest hopes and dreams. With your health, another major arcana card, the moon card. This card says that there is going to be a decision. Again, this might come up on the new moon or the full moon. There is 2 eclipses, one's new, one's full, and so this decision that's going to come here within your health, it may pop up in the first couple of days of the month, and then be sorted at the middle to end of the month, or that one of those two it's going to happen. And this could be inherited. This could be for some of you finding out that a family member or yourself is pregnant. There may need to be communication with this health issue. We're looking into it. We're unsure where this is, and this might be getting you down as well. Bringing in that darkness, that overwhelming feeling and emotion. So there is going to have to be lots of talk. Now, this can be inherited from someone that your family unit, or this is someone very close to you, where there is this decision, there is this issue. This is major arcana card. You've got the Lovers card, the Strength card, and the Moon card. So again, like I said, if you have been, if you've lost someone, perhaps your mother or one of your parents or someone very close to you, this, you could be missing them while you're unwell, or this is something that can be inherited. Archangel Gabriel is one of the top archangels. This one here is about communication, talking things out, negotiating, finding out more information to be able to help you with that. Going to our love, we do have the, this card came with it as well. This one says, look, things are going to be okay. You have to believe it's going to be okay. You have to understand that the process is happening. It is going to be okay. This card says, reach for the stars. Do not compromise. It's going to be okay. With your love, we do have, like I said, the 5 of Swords. Now, for some of you, this is the issue of pregnancy or children, where we have to be a solid unit. We cannot be divide and conquer. Let the children divide or conquer, or the siblings divide and conquer. We need to back each other up no matter what. This card also says, there is going to be the feeling that someone's being selfish. You might feel that someone's playing games. You might feel like someone really doesn't take what this is that you're dealing with seriously, or the other way around. Maybe your partner thinks that you're not taking them seriously, and so there does need to be that conversation. Aurora says that you need to fly over what the issues are. Maybe if this is selfishness, maybe this is about jealousy. I don't know how that would be in a relationship, but, and for some, this is about finances. One's earning more than the other, and this one makes the other feel, inept with that. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.